YouTube, what's going on today, my dudes? It's your boy Justin Revs. We are back in some more BeamNG RLS career mod. We're still on that fresh start save, dude. We're a low level little buster down here, but I wanted to show you guys something fun, dude. Somebody from the comments heard my plea for an oval track tuning tent. The oval track is right down here. We're up here at the drift tuning tent, and there is actually a little shortcut. We have to go on our morning walk anyway, so everybody stretch. You know, don't want to pull a hammy. And we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you a little shortcut here. But I did find this super useful because it feels much closer than going to the drag tuning tent. It might be equidistant, I don't know, but it gives you a different direction to go. So why not? It's fun to mix up your route a little bit. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go down this road. You see this little cut in the fence right here. Shout out Phantom Ghost, the homie. I don't know if I gave him credit yet or not, but if I did, he's getting double credit for this super duper shortcut. We're gonna go across the track here, look both ways. There's no traffic anyways. And we're gonna cruise over here, go down the fence a little bit till you get to this tight bush. Bussa right. And then just come down here, dude. Cruise it down the hill. Look, I left all the cars over there, dude. And just cruise down this hill. You'll be safe, I think. You could probably go a safer way down around the bleachers over there, but this is how I got here the first time. So this is probably how I'm gonna get here from now on. It's exciting. It's doable. Didn't mess anything up when I tried it. So sick, super sick shortcut. What are we going to do today? We're going to tinker with that BX that we bought yesterday at the end of the episode. We're going to try and turn that into a little bit more of a track oriented car. Shout out to homie Brendan for saying +1 for take the doors off, dude. No doors garage opening now. So I guess that's what we're doing, man. If we got no doors on here, we got no doors on here. We can have doors on here, right? And it's already fitting the vibe, dude. It's got the roll cage and the bash bar, and I think we have a style for this one, dude. Oh man, in this car, I love this car so much. I want to get this home. I want to give it a little bit more power. And somebody in the comments also suggested dropping the rear PSI down to like 10 or 12. So I think I'll try that. Yeah, I just left all this stuff over here. This thing's about to be out of gas, so yeah, let's just hop in this thing. How much money do we have? I don't even know. I've been playing on Raceless to save for the past little bit. So okay, we got 50K, dude. We got plenty of bucks to play with. Are we gonna cruise this all the way around to the... I need to make it brighter. Are we gonna cruise this around all the way to the Chinatown garage? I mean, I guess we have to get like a... Do I need a test hit in this car? Like a test drive? Because like I kind of already... I put it together, like I know how it drives. It drives good. This would be a good thing to throw around the track as well. I think it has rally stuff on it already. So I think it does at least rally tires. I don't know if that has rally suspension, but we're gonna put race suspension on it anyways. I'm just gonna tow the Bastion back over to Chinatown. And I think I'm going to put the Roamer away for now. Oh, man, I had so much fun with that Roamer. Dude, it looked like the tires were a different size in the thumbnail, too, for yesterday's video. But I swear they're not. Like, dude, after I had edited the video, it was, like, rendering. I had, a little panic because I was looking at the thumbnail, and I was like, dude, the front tires look so much smaller than the front tires. Like, 2, 3, maybe even 4 inches, dude. And 4 inches is huge. I don't care who you are. But I loaded into the game while the freaking video was loading or rendering, messed up the rendering, like it froze because I opened the game. I was asking a lot of my GPU at the time, apparently, and which makes perfect sense. And yeah, I had to double check that I had 40s front and rear, and I did. It was just the angle of the picture for some reason looked funky. Moral of the story is don't doubt yourself. Nah, there's plenty of reason to to want to fix the things that are wrong. If you do notice a little flaw, you take the time to check it out. All right. Let's get this thing down here. We're gonna get the okay, that did not want to stop very well. That's okay. This is a sloppier car. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be a good base. That's all these are. These are fun little bases for stuff. A cheap base car that runs and drives, and you know, that's really it. Runs and drives. Sold as is. All right, let's change this again just because I want it to be like, I want the light on. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's jump out of here. Do we do? No. Let's pinch our pennies and let's spend money on this car before we spend money on the other stuff. I'm gonna put this one in storage, and I'm gonna put this one in storage too, just so they're both here. And we're gonna work on this one, even though its home is in the over. What? Why are you doing this to me right now? Come on, game. Okay, I hit F5. So let's see if things are better. Did that fix? Okay, maybe it did. Nope. Okay, cool. I love that for us. Well, BRB. All right, dude. Well, I feel like you guys have missed a lot. But the game crashed a lot, but here we are. We've got no doors. We've got some Volk CE28s. I don't know what mod these are even from, but they look really fire. I used to have these wheels, actually. I was going to put them on my Mustang. But then life happened, you know. But yeah, this has the stock engine. I didn't even put a windshield in it. I was like, I just want to do like some like suspension tuning. And then let's get out there and like get a test run in. I also put this big old custom wing on the back. And that's pretty much all the changes I made. So we got 200 horsepower and we'll see what happens. This is the very start of my track career, so I think that, you know, XP and stuff is going to be pretty lacking. Also, yeah, and money too. But the dirt oval is a very quick way to make money. So if we need more money, we can get it. If we need to tune the transmission, like I think we do, we still have plenty of money. We didn't go broke on doing this, and I'm still gonna have to get used to driving it. It's like, do I though? Because I think I'm gonna put in a V8. I just keep hitting the top of the rev range, and it surprises me because I think it should rev out at like another 1,000. But it handles pretty good. This is really just like the handling test. Brakes could use some love. I think they might need to be a little bit further forward as far as the brake bias goes. And we're gonna, well, I was gonna say we're gonna change the rev limiter, but we're going to change the engine, so yeah, the rev limiter is going to be set at a different point. All right, let's see what we got for chillin' lap. We got 124. Nothing to write home about, but it's okay. I think we might just get test laps on the short course. We're good. Okay, that felt nice. Okay, we're cruising. Dude, that rev limiter needs to be a little bit higher. I almost feel like maybe, no, dude, I don't want to keep it a 4-cylinder. I would like to make it a V8 so that way I can have my race car feels. I enjoy boost, don't get me wrong. I love boost as much as the next guy. Oh man, but I like the instant power delivery that a V8 has. I don't like the way the inline 6 sounds. I'm not gonna spend like 30 grand putting an RB in this thing, which we could do with Philly Griff Designs engine pack. PGP engine pack, dude, the best engines you can get. All right, well, we got to level 3. We got a 119 on the short course. But man, my allergies are kicking, dude, and it seems like some years I get the allergies and some years I don't. This might be an allergy year, but it's time for an engine swap. We're just going to go with some small 4.5 liter V8, It's probably my favorite V8 in the game. I don't know why. It's just simple and vanilla and it works. So I think that's what we're going to go with. Is it boring? Maybe. I don't know. But it's what I like. And I don't want a boatload of power. I think like maybe 400 out of this would be good enough. Let's go with the stage 2 block. And race adjustable race ECU, obviously. We have a lot of options, and we are going to go with a race oil pan. So we have baffles. Don't want the engine getting starved of oil as we're taking turns at breakneck speeds. Top mount oil cooler, sure. Hopefully it doesn't look too goofy. I don't think it will. Radiator. Oh, we didn't even have a good radiator. We're going to go with the High Performance Pro yada yada drag radiator. And honestly, we can keep in a 5-speed manual, or do we go with a race 6-speed and just call it a day? Let's just call it a day. We're making a race car. I want a sequential, so let's just do it rather than waiting. Let's just party. And do we want, or do we go with like an ultra light, just regular lightened? I'm gonna go ultra light because I want very fast revs. Okay. Start. Oh, this is gonna have to change. Maybe exhaust manifolds. Do we have like a straight pipe or something? V8, high performance V8. That sounds good. Yep, that's what we want. Usually not a big exhaust guy, but I think I want it now. And then as far as intakes go, we're gonna keep it naturally aspirated. Capital Sport intake, that looks the same. I think we're just gonna keep it NA, run on the state. Well, or let's go. You know what I never do is stage 3 block. So let's just see what that gets us. It's a lot of money, but we have it. So why not indulge? All right. And then do we need like a beefier drive shaft? Do we have any options for drive shafts? No. Wait, we do. Drag rear drive shaft, just so it's not gonna break. I don't think that's a real problem. All we have is a naturally aspirated, stage 3 V8, but whatever. As far as tuning, what I did is I had this at 63, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I set the brakes at 85. Race brakes, no anti-lock brake. We're going with 85% on the brake force multiplier. I set the rear differential to 60 power lock, 20 coast lock, and the preload torque is down a little bit. I think with the V8 we can go down to let's do like a 411. It's gonna rev all the way out to 6,800 and have a very brap limiter. Let's go with that. I changed the toe, the caster angle, the camber. We're sitting at about like 2.5 degrees negative camber in the front, 1.5 in the back, and the toe is a tiny bit, like 0.1 in. And then I have 20% or 20 psi in tires. So that's what the tune looks like, if you were wondering. I don't know what I changed on the rear diff, but it said I changed something. It doesn't matter. Let's just get in the car. I want to get back to it. I'm pretty happy about this core. Okay, 478 horsepower, naturally aspirated. I have semi-slick tires on this. The tire size is 245. We're on a 17x9. This is a 245. Wow, it is zippy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to change the gearing for sure. I forgot I put in a sequential. Yeah, we need to change the differential for sure. That's what we changed. That's what was the change in the rear end that I was unsure about. Whoa. Okay. Okay, this is spicy. I like this. I'm happy about it. It's a very close ratio transmission too. I like that. I have a feeling in like 6th gear, we're going to top out at like 120 or something. Like not enough. If that. Oh my goodness. This thing is geared very, very peppy gearing. Had to do the tunnel rip for for you guys. That was for you, not for me, obviously. 120. Who called it? I did. Okay. That's funny. All right, let's just pull up to the tuning tent here, and that's where we will, or the tuning lanes, and that's where we will make our changes. I got to change to a sequential shifter too. We have a manual shifter in there. Good. The strut bar goes over the engine. We're probably going to put a hood on this one because the engine is not a pretty one. It looks like a truck. Let's go. Dude, this is going to need something kind of low. Like, let's go 355. It's a big jump, but this thing was, and you saw it. Topping out at 120 ain't it? All right, simple fix, simple switch. I just don't want to top out on the back stretch. If we're gonna do a full lap, like I don't want to be topping out at 120 on the back straight and just sitting on limiter. Pop, 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 pop. And since we're here, we have to obligatory. All right. I don't know if that's much better. We might have to fiddle with the transmission ourselves because now it's topping out at 140. I mean, still a 10-second quarter is fast, but... This is why we check things before we really get ripping. Maybe I'm just going to fiddle with the transmission itself because those top gears are so close together. It is good for getting up there in the power range, but not for going faster than 140, dude. We're already running 355s. That's kind of crazy. Are we in this spot enough? Okay, beautiful. Okay, tuning. So this is where we are going to do some things that I don't know what they mean. Okay, let's actually just reset all these. Maybe I messed with these in the tuning. I don't know. Okay, well, let's just apply that and see how things go. Hey. That's funny. I forget what I fiddle with in the tuning menu. I mean, even though this is a different transmission, maybe it did something silly. I don't know. This is a quick way to tell, so we're going to hit another drag run. You know what, actually? We're going to check the phone and see if there's any free roam events for the... Oh, I don't even know if I'm level 5, actually. Oh, we are. Beautiful. BX. They want a 19.7? Yeah, dude, I can do that. Okay. Sweet. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Main staged. Okay. Okay, we can go fast. We can go fast. That's for sure. Okay, good. And the brakes feel okay. Like, we already have race brakes. This car came pretty dialed already, actually. That's... you got a whole lot of car. Like, even with... Like, it comes with the rally suspension on it already. Rally tires. Like, this thing's a pretty decent rally car out the box, but we had different plans. So let's go see how it does on the track. I feel bad that you guys missed the first bit of the build process. I do, but the game crashed on me like 3 times and I was saying a bunch of bad words and I didn't. That's not like me. I was told some of my charm is that I don't keep the bad words in all the time. I know sometimes we let her rip. I meant to go further to the front with my brakes, I think. Not to the back. Oops, that's okay. We're gonna see how she does. Let's just give her a rip around the short track again. So we're comparing apples to apples. 124.64 is what we're trying to beat. Nope. Brakes are not it. I don't know why I moved them so far back. Rather than suffering, we're just going to tow back over to, what's it called real quick? Actually, I could just go to the drift tuning tent. I forget how close it is. I think it is closer. Well, closer to the racetrack than... I didn't unlock it. Okay, well, let's go unlock it. Now we got something to do. Good, good, good. She is a ripper, bud. She is a ripper. Oh, man, those brakes. Okay, I got to remember them. The brakes are my issue. So I think I was at like 69 or 70% to the front before. So I think we need to do about something like that. We'll just kick it to like 70 and then send it. I needed to unlock this anyways. I'm like, I swear I just unlocked this, but it was on Raceless to Save. I don't know when that video is going to be out of me trying to play on Raceless to Save, but we shall see. I think that Shift Tab is going to fiddle with it as well. So it's going to be a bunch of fun. Going to be a bunch of fun. All right, let's go. Let's go 70. And I am going to do something that's not very like me and turn that down just a little bit. A little bit of lockup is acceptable, but the way the rear was sliding, like I just knew that was not going to work for me. So rather than suffering through it and just complaining the whole time, I would rather fix it. Okay, that's fine. I think. We'll see. Gonna need some stronger engine mounts as well. Hold on, let me find the staging zone. Brother. It's always a foot before the line. Okay. Not my best. Not my best. But we are just getting started with this, right? First day out. Fresh build, fresh tune. All right. Well, apparently we're drifting a little bit. That's okay. I might need to adjust that rear diff a little bit. It might be a little bit aggressive. I was a wee bit worried about that, but we're going to be fine. At least it's eating up all these 6,800 revs I'm pushing at it. That's nice. Are we going to be able to slow down in time? Next big question. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Jeez Louise. Okay, so my first attempt at track car is not going as wonderfully as I thought, but that's okay, dude. That's okay. It is still a good day to have a good day. Just because the car's not as dialed as I want it to be. I think it comes down a lot to the rear diff setup as far as like power and lock and coast lock rate go. I think that's going to make a big difference here because like the tires are good, dude. It's got nice, very sticky tires on it. They're not super duper race tires. I mean, I guess we could try throwing on some really sticky tires from like the Talking Bath set. Level 5, nice. Did we get that contract? The drag racing contract? I wasn't even paying attention. I mean, I know we got the quarter mile within the 19.7 allotted time, but maybe I just need to figure out how to drive one of these cars again too. I only get good at like driving track cars when the Nürburgring is involved. And I'm usually doing that in like an ETK, what is the little, I want to say it's a K series. Whatever one is tuned up, like the GT3 car that's like Nürburgring tuned. That one's dialed, dude, and it's got such sticky freaking tires on it, it's insane. Maybe I'll see if I can, we just lifted, we're going 180. Oh my good God. I am flabbergasted. That was crazy fast over the back. 180? I'm used to going like 160 through there maybe. Jeez, dude, that is cooking. We're getting a flying lap time, so we're not gonna have a standing lap for this one. It certainly has got the power. I just need the driver mod now. But 146 is pretty fast for me, dude. 146 is very fast for me. Okay. I mean, I don't know about the fastest, but it's pretty dang quick. I'm happy with that. All right, let's cruise back to the house and talk about what else we might do to this. I think we need a windshield. I don't know if we need back glass. Might slow us down. Since we don't have doors, this thing might act as a big old parachute. But I'm good with the power. The power is great. I think we could use some stickier tires though. So I think we'll try for some stickier boys on here. And you know what? Maybe we're done with this for today. I did want to put a different engine in the Bastion, a different block at least. So maybe let's go do that. And then go see how that does on the dirt over when we're a little bit more. Make some money real quick because we've spent a whole lot of money this episode. A lot of it being on, the majority of it being on the engine, but so it's fine. It's worth it. We're gonna keep leveling up our track stuff so that we can do contracts and whatnot. But that's what this guy's for. That's what this build is. It's a little track guy. I'm not sure if I like having the sequential for this now that no, it's good. It's good. I was thinking because I like going from fourth to second when I'm slowing down sometimes, but I think we're not going to worry about that. I didn't mean to go like stall the car, but whatever, we're here, so it's fine. I'm going to say that's a winner. So far so good. It's not perfect, but you know, it's something. We're starting. All right, let's, oh, I don't want wheel. Can I put this in storage here? Or does it, what does it do? Maybe not, because there's already cars in storage. Let's replace current vehicle. Does that work? Okay, sweet. Whatever, it's fine. All right. We had, oh no, we only have 4,000 V-Bucks. Let's sell our parts and cash in some milestones, and we'll see where we're at then. I think we need like 10 grand for the block that I want. I'm going to keep this naturally aspirated because the turbo kit looks kind of ridiculous. Just because the intercoolers cut through the fenders. It kills my immersion, dude. I don't want to do that. Speaking of which, let's get all this free money. Oh, okay. Big money there. Yeah, we got enough now. Okay. 30. Don't sleep on those milestones, dude. Especially now if you used to. Don't anymore. There is such a big chunk of change, dude. When I was playing on Raceless Save, I was like, I bet you this guy hasn't cashed in his stuff. He hadn't, and he had 75,000 beam bucks worth of milestones. So thanks, dude. Let's just go with this race block. Full send. I mean, full send would probably be the extreme drag block, but for now, I want to see what this makes power-wise. We're not going to change anything else. Ooh, somebody mentioned dropping the tire pressure. 750. Okay, so we got about another 150 horsepower. Only got 30 foot-pounds of torque, but that's okay. I wonder what happens if we put like different intakes back on. Like if I put the stock intake back on, is that going to give us more torque? Because I'm kind of chasing torque numbers right now. When I put the race intake on, I noticed it dropped a little bit in torque. Let me show you what I'm talking about with the turbos too. Just in case you didn't already know. So it is cool. Move, camera. It is cool, but you see how these intercoolers cut through the fenders right here? I don't like that. Even if they were just like whoop and stuck straight, like parallel to the ground, I'd be fine with that. But because they're cutting through the fenders, I don't like that. All right, I'm going to put this stock intake back on, and we're just going to see if it makes more than 439 foot-pounds of torque. I don't really care about horsepower. I just want a little more torque. If we're up like about 450, so we lost torque. Okay, interesting. When I was on the stock block, I swear it gave me a little bit more horsepower and took some of my torque, but I guess that's not the case. So we are going to swap that intake back on, the race intake. Wait, we're going to do the one that's free that we already have in our inventory. All right, confirm that. And then let's sell our other parts because they are valued at quite a bit. For us, at least 5,000 bucks is a lot right now. Even though we just cashed in all those milestones, it doesn't matter. And I think we're going to go take this full circle. We're going to go to the drift tuning tent and take our little shortcut down the hill, like I mentioned. We need fuel. There's no fuel tank over here. I lied. I'm sorry to do this. But there's a gas pump right here. Very expensive gas, but you got to pay to play. We are playing with these nice like dirt outlaw tires on. Late model whatever. I think I called them dirt outlaw, like outlaw cars, and outlaw cars are a different thing. That was my bad. I hope I didn't upset anybody by saying the wrong thing. By the way, I have a fun video coming out tomorrow of me doing something silly, and not in this Bastion, not with the Civetta engine, but it's a stock Bastion from Slop Gear. We throw some race tires on it and go do some silly stuff. So check that out tomorrow. It's okay for me to say it, dude. The oval on Hirochi Raceway is very broken right now. Big time needs to be balanced, so go take advantage of that if you would like. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Or as far as like what exactly do I mean by that, you'll see, and just trust me. It's go do like 20, 30, maybe 140 laps. I don't know. At over there at the Hirochi paved oval. And I don't know, tell me how much money you make in less than an hour, because that's how long it takes to do 140 laps. You know what? I feel bad. Do I feel bad? Nope. I just want to. I said we were going full circle, so we're just gonna. I'm just wasting time right now. But I do want to take this fun little shortcut. What a silly looking car. Didn't stall. We're still moving. We still have buckets of tow out. I didn't change the tire pressure. That's the one thing I didn't remember to do, but we've come too far at this point. So we're just going to deal with having higher tire pressure, and if I have no grip, then we will worry about tire pressure then. There's the Roamer. What's up, buddy? I left you out here. I'm sorry. Coming back to say hi. It probably is like equidistance to the drag tuning tent. Like, probably takes just as long, but whatever. All good. All good. I'm actually really excited. I love the noise this makes when it's like under, like we're in second, you know, but that like low grunt that it makes just sounds so good to me. All right. It's not updating my best times on this because I know I'm running much faster than that, like 3 seconds faster, at least on the hot lap. Oh, it eats. Is that extra 150 horsepower, so gonna get us where we need. I'm pretty confident that front wheel came up pretty nice right there. I am still getting used to the very sloppy, minimal anti-roll bars that I have going on right now. Like they're on there, they're just not doing much. I have them like pretty much turned down all the way, so like their anti-sway bars are present. They're just not really doing a whole bunch, but I kind of like how the front wheel comes up. And we're making $1,000 a lap already, so love that for us. Bro, these tires are so grippy. We might need to put this stupid... Actually, I'm going to try that ultimate drag block before I try putting a turbo on it. I mean, I guess we could go E85 or something, but it just, the fuel consumption is just a bit higher. It's not too high. It's just like, I like coming out here and doing a bunch of laps. I don't know why it's fun. I mean, well, look at the car. It's cool. But it is such a fun way to make money. Level 28, dude. That is crazy. It is kind of like bogging down there, dude. I don't know. Do I need to shift in a second maybe, or change the gearing? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to put some sway bar back in it. I do like that front wheel coming up a tiny bit. It's fun to see, but is it helping us? I'm not 100% sure. Might need to just gear it a little bit higher. Or lower, or whatever. Just make third gear shorter. I think that's what I'm trying to describe. I don't know. Or maybe having... Nah, I don't want nitrous. What do we want for this? I don't know. One more contract slot. Oh, you haven't even been looking at contracts. We'll finish this lap and maybe smash a contract real quick. Clutch kicks don't really help. These tires are very grippy though. I am happy about that. You can do this too, just so you know. Accept contracts while you're cruising. It might be a little cheaty, but Get it while you can. Get it while you can, because this is one of those things that's gonna be nerfed. I betcha. All right, we got one contract. What do we have as far as sponsors? 9.5 XP, 24% XP. Oh, I started going too fast. Okay, hold on. We're good. We're good still. The race is not ended. I think. Just slow down to 7. Is that good enough? Must be stationary to. Okay, you know what? You have to be going like 4 miles an hour, like very, very slow. So just so you know. All right, we're gonna drop this one for the 9 XP and pick up this 25 XP because oh, okay, we're taking a bunch of XP bonuses. Now is the tricky part. Do we want money or do we? No, we're gonna stick with the XP. All right, let's get at least this contract done. I didn't start the dang race. Okay, hold on. Pause, please. There's a roamer in my way. Who parked that there? Little baby jump. We don't need that headlight. It's fine. Okay. Stall counter, yep. I guess we messed up the bash bar a little bit too, but that's okay. I think I can start out in second. Okay. Okay, not my best start. That's okay. I wasn't gonna get it on this lap anyways, or maybe I was. I don't know. But is this the best dirt car ever? No. It's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be me having fun, and that is, I'd say what is happening here is I am having fun. We still got it on that slow lap. That's fine. We are just in the process of getting it figured out. Are you doing oval car stuff? Let me know what your times are, dude. I think somebody mentioned they're down here in the 20-second area, just like me. Well, that was a 21, but whatever. Oh, level 30. That's nice. I don't know if I'm hitting 20s anymore. Dang, y'all might be faster than me. I didn't even see what that one was. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Might be picking terrible lines too. I'm just doing what like I know works and kind of like muscle memory at this point. Luckily, it has a Forza hitbox, so you can hit it from a few feet away. The marker, I mean. Okay. This is really the last one. I just want to see my time. I feel like that was a decent lap. 21:36. We're slower. Yeah, we'll all figure it out. We'll get it sorted out, dude. It's all good. It's still a bunch of fun. It is still so much fun. But yeah, get these. I'm gonna keep these linked in the description. The tires. They're from Too Fast Racing, and then we also got different roamer parts, like a roamer cut body. That's still going to be in the description as well. But, dude, I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast today. We'll see you tomorrow. Dude, enjoy that video for tomorrow. It's already, like, done, edited. Like, it's cool. But it's a whole... If it's not your thing, I don't blame you. All right, man. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper Pickles love you. Bye.